Hello there you guys, welcome to one of my videos. Has Cristiano Ronaldo ruined his Manchester United career? I'd say he has, following that bombshell interview. In the interview, obviously Ronaldo said he feels betrayed by the club, he does not respect manager Erik ten Hag and he's being forced out. He obviously hit back at Wayne Rooney following criticism, and he slammed former Man United manager Ralph Rangnick, saying he's not even a coach, and he also accused Manchester United of not believing his baby son was in hospital. Don't forget as well, Ronaldo said the Glazers don't care about Manchester United, they're only interested in money. I do agree with him on that aspect. You know, like I've said, the Glazers have been a massive problem at the club for a long time. And for such a long time, United fans have been protesting against the Glazers. The Glazers have owned Man United since 2005. And ESPN have said today that Man United players do not expect Ronaldo to be part of the squad when the Premier League resumes. Well, Ten Hag recently mentioned that Ronaldo shouldn't play for Man United again after that bombshell interview. Now, Bayern Munich are apparently interested in signing Ronaldo in January. Apparently, was it last week, Ronaldo and his agent George Mendes held talks with Bayern Munich. PSG are also interested in Ronaldo. As you all know, Ronaldo is out of contract next year. There's an option of an additional year. Ronaldo has been in his second spell at Manchester United. Man United re-signed him from Juventus last year. Ronaldo, of course, missed the 2-1 win against Fulham because of illness. He also played no part in the 4-2 win against Villa in the Carabao Cup. Earlier on this season, missed a 1-1 draw at Chelsea as a punishment for him refusing to come on as a sub in the 2-0 win against Tottenham. If you do remember rightly, Ronaldo stormed down the tunnel before full time. As you all know, Ronaldo has 701 career goals. He has won the Ballon d'Or 5 times and he's won over 30 trophies in his playing career. As you all know, Manchester United are looking to replace Cristiano Ronaldo with Kylian Mbappe. He's expected to cost around 150 million. Man United claim to have the financial might to pay the 150 million plus transfer fee. Mbappe is regarded as one of the best players in the world. PSG got Mbappe for around 166 million. What is he, the second most expensive signing? He's behind Neymar. At one point, PSG had him on loan. He's under contract with PSG until 2025. PSG did get Mbappe from Monaco. You know, Man United have got quite a lot of players on their agenda. You know, we've been linked with Benjamin Sesko as a replacement for Ronaldo. We've been linked with Victor Osimhen from Napoli. We've been linked with Jude Bellingham. The other week it said Jude Bellingham was Man United's #1 target. He's expected to cost around 150 million euros. We've been tentatively linked with Max Aarons from Norwich. He's valued at, just 15 million. If we want to get Max Aarons in, that would certainly provide competition for Diego Dalot. Capu, we've also been linked with him as well. In the January transfer window, Erik ten Hag is looking to make more signings. The January transfer window will be second transfer window as Manchester United manager. So far, Erik ten Hag's enjoyed one transfer window. He's brought 6 additions to the squad. He brought Terrell Malacia in, Christian Eriksen, Lisandro Martinez, Casemiro, Antony and Martin Dubravka. Man United have spent over 200 million this year. Like I've said, ten Hag has got rid of players as well, but despite that, he's still inheriting players from other managerial eras. Erik ten Hag is a good manager. And I've got to say, he's doing a good job as Man United manager. This is his first full season. His expectations this season is to get Manchester United a top 4 finish. Man United are in that top 4 race. We are 5th. If he could win a trophy, that'd be even better. Man United have not won a domestic trophy since 2017. But I've got to say, Man United look a much better team under ten Hag. Earlier on this year, ten Hag got named Premier League Manager of the Month. He replaced Ralph Rangnick earlier on this year. He's under contract with Man United until 2025. And he's Man United's 5th permanent manager since Sir Alex Ferguson. Don't forget, ten Hag was the one that recommended Mitchell van der Gaag and Steve McLaren in. They've been working alongside Erik ten Hag. You've obviously got the Glazers, who are still at Manchester United, unfortunately. We've got Benny McCarthy at the club. We've got John Murtough, Richard Arnold. Earlier on this year, Sir Alex Ferguson came back to Man United in an advisory role. Alex Ferguson is still part of Man United. It's going to be difficult for anybody to replicate what Ferguson did at the club. Ferguson is the greatest manager of all time. He brought success to Manchester United. When he was the Man United manager, he won over 30 trophies, including 13 Premier League titles, but he didn't settle in straight away because he didn't win out in his first 4 years at Man United. Obviously, Alex Ferguson was a long-serving manager at Man United. He enjoyed around 26 years at the club. Alex Ferguson, of course, retired almost 10 years ago. Manchester United have obviously let 5 managers go since Sir Alex Ferguson. Obviously, Man United had Moyes, who at the time got recommended in by Ferguson, which was the only mistake Ferguson made. But the reason he recommended Moyes in when he retired is because they're both Scottish, and at that time, Ferguson had a lot of time for Moyes. But yeah, Moyes, he enjoyed around 8 or 9 months at the club, and then Man United sacked him. After that, Man United had Louis van Gaal for around 2 years. Won the FA Cup under him, but he weren't good enough. After that, we had Jose Mourinho. We sacked him after 2.5 years. He did enjoy one good season at Man United because he won 3 trophies in his first season, but weren't good in his second season. After that, Manchester United had Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. We sacked him after almost 3 years in charge. He got sacked in November last year, and after that we had Ralph Rangnick, and Ralph Rangnick left Man United earlier on this year. He was Man United's interim manager for around 5 months, was it? And in the last 10 years or so now, United have spent over £1 billion, on players and players' wages. It's about 3 or 4 billion on players' wages. And we've brought over 40 odd players in since Ferguson retired. The last time Man United won the Premier League was back in 2013, which is almost 10 years ago now. As things stand now, I think Man United are at least, 2 or 3 years off winning the Premier League. So there. And like I've already mentioned to you, next year we're going to see more players depart the club. Next year, I think Martial could go. Ronaldo, I can assure, will be going now. We'll get rid of Tellez and buy permanently. You've got Tellez out on loan at Sevilla at the moment. You've got buy out on loan with Sevilla. De Gea could still go, but I don't think he will now, because it's said already he'll accept a major pay cut to stay at Man United. Dean Henderson will go permanently. You know, he's doing well on his loan spell with Forest. Williams will go as well. Tuanzebe will go. Jones will go. Pisaka will definitely go. I heard that he's going back to Palace. Pisaka can't get in the team because Diego Dalot's our first choice right back. Tom Eaton, I think, will go as well. He's third choice keeper now. Maguire and Fred will go as well. Well, it's already said that Erik ten Hag has decided to sell them. So yeah, they are the players who I think are going to be leaving Manchester United next year. So anyway guys, that's everything to update you with. Drop your comments, likes below on the channel if you do consider subscribe as always, and take care. God bless. See you all again very soon.